Hello and welcome. How are you? So Polly Brennan here, Adventurous Coaching, life coach focused on helping people get the best, being more resourceful, attend to themselves, tap into their capability and get more. So it's about having more, being more and doing more. This is how I can help you. And today I want to talk about minding your own business. So when I say to people, when we're coaching, and I talk to people about that idea about minding your own business, sometimes people have a belief that I'm being rude and telling them to mind their own business. But what I'm actually talking about is attending to yourself, attending to the controllables, and knowing what you can and can't influence so that you stay focused on everything that is your business and leave everybody else to sort what's their business. So to demonstrate this a wee bit further, I'm going to show you this here. So the circle in the middle is about all the things that I can control. You might have seen something like this before. It's not unique, but it is really, really useful. So in the middle of this circle, we've got the green one, things I can control. So what things can you control? And this is what you need to stay really focused on in your life. So right now in your life, you'll know some things that really are helpful, some things that help you feel at your happiest, things in life that help you be your best version, things in your life that keep you calm, keep you sane, keep you being the absolute best you can be. So everything that you can attend to, everything that's your business, my business, is my words or my business, my actions. So how I behave, my ideas, my efforts, my mistakes, my thoughts, my feelings, they're all completely within my control to influence. And what I need to give my full attention to is everything in this green circle. These are all things that are within my control. And I can completely influence how I am, who I am, where I am, and I can be the best version of me. So the questions that I would ask myself if I was paying attention to how to be focused completely on me, what's in my control, what can I influence, I'd be asking myself things like, what am I like when I'm at my best? So when I'm my best version, when I'm feeling happy and healthy and completely in my business, how am I behaving? What do I do? Am I laughing? What am I saying? What am I like? How am I behaving? And who am I hanging about with? What am I doing? And also, what do I need to do to continue to stay in this zone of being my best self? What activities really sustain me? And when I'm in the zone, when I'm in this place of completely being in my business, what do I need to keep reminding myself to stay in this place? What do I need to tell myself all the time and remind myself? It might be a mantra, it might be kind of a note to self. It might be assume that people think the best. It might be you've got this, you can do it. It might be stick at it, this is important. It might be that you adopt a particular mindset to help you. You might be saying to yourself, it's okay to make mistakes, just learn and grow. You might decide that everything that happens for a reason, for example. Whatever you're thinking in that space is going to really help you. It's also worth thinking about what I'm like at my worst. What do I need to avoid being like? And also, what are the early signs when I'm maybe not in my best place, when I'm not my best self? What are the early signs that that's changing, when I'm not quite as good as I can be, that if I pay attention to those signs, I can nip that in the bud quickly? What helps me turn it around when I'm not at my best? And who are the people in my team that help me be the best version I can be? And these people in my life, they really help me stay in my own business. And I recommend that you give full attention to thinking about perhaps 5 people, if you possibly can, that you can have in your team that help you stay in your business, be a fantastic version of yourself. If you don't have 5 people, it's okay, but then what you can do is think about, who would I have? Who's championing me? How could they help? What kind of people do I want? Everything in this yellow zone, this is everybody else's business. And what this says is things that are out with my control. So how other people behave, how other people live out their lives, the way they see the world, the choices they make, other people's ideas, other people's feelings, the way people read things, their mistakes, their buttons, how they respond to things, other people's actions. This is not your business. And what we sometimes do is we spend far too much time thinking about being in other people's business. We're busy thinking about what somebody else might be thinking about us, and then it might create an upset for us, but actually we've made it up. It's an assumption and it's a guess. And if you're guessing what other people are thinking, you're in their business. If you're in their business, you're not in your business. So whilst you're busy doing all that, when you catch yourself in those moments where you start making assumptions or forming opinions about other people, what they're thinking, what they think about you, what judgments they're making, remind yourself that you are not in your business and get back in your business, because A, you might be making it up, and B, it's not you can't influence other people anyway. So focus on who you are, how you want to show up. It's the best, absolute best you can do. So what we've been talking about tonight is about staying really centered around being in your own business, things you can control, and give that your full attention. What everybody else is thinking and doing, what's happening in the world business, politics, other issues and events, and what other people are doing isn't your business. So stay in your business is my invite to you. I'll really love coaching people around getting clear on which bit's their business and which bit's not. And it's a really, really liberating and helpful process. So bear this in mind. This could be useful to you. Go away and ask yourself some questions. Think of some of the questions I've asked you. And if you want to be coached on this, then you need to get in touch with me. You can do that by email, polly@adventurouscoaching.com. Alternatively, you can put a message under this for me. Also, just a wee invite, somewhere down here, there's a button that lets you subscribe. So please subscribe and you'll learn more. I'm going to be doing other videos about resilience. I'm going to be doing videos around confidence. And I'm going to show you some, experiences of me going out and enjoying and having lots of fun in life. And you can have that too. So Adventurous Coaching's all about an adventurous, taking you on an adventurous coaching journey. And it's about living life to the full and getting what you want. And it's about knowing that you can have more, be more, and do more. I'm signing out now. It's Polly Brennan, Adventurous Coaching. Bye, guys.